here on this Just a Silly Little YouTube channel.
This is Randy Hutchins Jr. I welcome you to the show.
Yes, the bad news is that's a rod.
Well, hello everyone. Here at Never Done Projects, we are just a silly little YouTube channel. And this is a beautiful Saturday morning. I like the hot weather, don't get me wrong. I don't like cold, but now I'm going to tell you, it was just about perfect this morning. It was just beautiful sun coming open. I had long pants on and I was comfortable just sitting out there enjoying the sun coming up. But like I said, Saturday, August 9th. August 9th. I got a couple of bills I need to be paid. I think they're due today and tomorrow. I'm going to go check on that. All right. What's on my agenda for today? Not really in the right order. I just kind of was brainstorming and thinking of what I needed to get done today. We were supposed to do the guys' exhaust today, but when we pulled this avalanche up on the lift just quit working. I mean, it was working, and it was acting a little funny, you know, and we couldn't quite figure it out. Randy had added some fluid, thinking it might be the fluid. But literally, we put the last vehicle down, and when we pulled the avalanche on it last night, we were going to raise it up and just kind of look at it. We wasn't going to get started on it last night, but we were going to look at it and try to come up with a plan, because Randy knew he was going to have to work this morning. But when we flip the switch, it comes on like it's trying to work, but it will not lift whatsoever, and it trips the breaker. So it's getting the breaker hot and tripping. So I don't know if it's wiring or when I opened up the little wiring box, it did not look good in there, which goes along with about everything in the wiring in this building. But anyway, we're not going to be able to do the exhaust today. We had to call the guy and tell him to come get his vehicle, because we got to figure the lift out. And it's probably going to force us to have to buy another lift. I don't know, but I'll look at it today. But let's get back over here to the agenda. I did start on Fireball yesterday. I did get the drive shaft under it and the torque arm. I got it under it. I did not tighten the bolts on the torque arm. My plan was put everything in, you know, where it would be okay to back it out, and then I was going to put it on the lift and I could stand up and work on it. And as you see, now that's not going to happen because of the lift. But I would like to get under Fireball and finalize everything underneath it. And I'm probably just going to go ahead and drop the radiator back in it. Like I said, I didn't put it up here. I don't see us being able to do it, but there is an event tonight. But I don't know if we'll go or not. But I like to work on Fireball there, and I did sit out there this morning and enjoy a cup of coffee. So my coffee's done, and I think I'm going to give Seven a bath. He's not feeling the best. I had everything going good with his foot, and I was going to let it dry out here not too long ago, and he gnawed on it and it's went backwards since then. So I've been trying some different things. So I'm going to give him a good bath and see if I can scrub that foot a little bit, and maybe see if I can see if something else irritating it or whatever, and see if I can kind of help him out some. And there it goes. I was just talking about it. I'd like to see if I can rewire the lift, pull the wires. I see where the wires look bad and everything, and I think there's a ground in there or something, because when we looked at it, it tried to turn it on, it was smoking a little bit. So I'm about sure it's something to do with that wire. I'm going to try it and see. I'm not an electrician, but I can get things done. And usually if a wire is messed up and it's going from point A to point B, I can replace it point back to A to B. But I'll take the camera out and take a picture and we'll see what we can do. I may get the tractor out, well I reckon I need to get the tractor out and kind of scrape it, try to get it as flat as possible before the guy gets here to unload the block. So I'll probably get the tractor out, scrape it out a little bit, try to make it kind of flat. And then when the guy gets here with the backhoe, unload the block and build the wall. Basically just pick them up, and as we take them off the trailer, set them where I want them and then start stacking them. I hope that his backhoe will lift it up 3 high, but we'll see. So I'd like to unload the block and build that wall. That's one main thing for today if he brings the backhoe. The only thing that's going to stop it is if he don't bring the backhoe, or it won't pick it up as high. But now, Randy does have to work. He is on his way to Wadesboro, which is an hour. He has went to work. The taxi's picked him up, and he's gone to Wadesboro. It'll take him an hour to get there. He went in at 9, so you're looking at about 10:30. He'll be on the train heading back this way. So he'll get over there and he'll spot the ethanol, and hopefully it's not a full day. It'll take him a minute to get there, because like I said, it takes him an hour to get there, and then he's got to drive all the way back on the train. Then they got to spot it. So it's going to be a day anyway, but I'm just saying, I hope it ain't very long. And, or not a full day is what I'm saying. I would like to see if he would like to buy a couple steaks and maybe cook on the grill. Might even, I got here at least one live. I'd like to do a live during the day here. I was doing them during the day and at 6, but I don't know. I would like to do a live before 6, but I'm going to at least do my 6 p.m. live, and I might do it if he gets off in time and everything. We may just shoot over and get some steaks, and maybe do some steaks on the live tonight. That would be cool. Got a few people that says something about we ought to do that, and so I may see what Randy says when he gets off work and what he thinks. May go pick up some steaks and have us a good old steak dinner tonight. But and like I just said, I'll at least do my 6 p.m. live, but I'd like to do it cooking. I'd like to try that. But that's what I got on my agenda today. Remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day, and our goal is to be happy. I think my lives are, well, I don't think, I know my lives are touching places all over the world. I've not been all over the world. I've never left pretty much here. There's just a few states surrounding us here that I've been, but I've really never traveled. I was sitting here watching, I think it's Long Ranch, and he's evidently he's on Route 66, which is, I do not have a bucket list, but I would like to see Route 66. So I'm going to talk to Randy, and there's some things that we need to start doing. Yes, I want to be here. Yes, I want to do YouTube, but we can do it the same way there on the road trip, and maybe start doing some things like that. Take a day off or something. I don't know how far that is, of a drive, but, and I talked to Randy, hell, I can do it myself. I don't have to have, I do have 2 other kids if they want to go, and if not, I'll jump in a truck or a car or whatever, and I'll do it myself. It don't matter. But I am wanting to do some things. I want to see some things, and this YouTube has now got my face all over the world. I mean, I thought it was pretty wild last night in the live. You hear me say something about Maria. She's from Iraq, and she comes in our live every day, and she said that she doesn't care anything about cars and stuff like that, what we're doing. But she started coming into the live to learn, to help her. She already is very fluent in English, but she did it to help her in her English learning. And I told her she picked a heck of a person to try to learn English from. I do good myself. But she started coming in, and she cares nothing about cars, but now she likes coming in, talking to us, and she does like to give me a hard time, which I mean, if she enjoys it, like I said, and I do understand it, but last night, there was somebody else from Iraq just happened to come in, and I don't even think that one knew that Maria was in. They just happened to hear us, and I was talking about making jokes about them being neighbors. I don't know how big Iraq is. Somebody said it was pretty big, and then somebody else said it was the size of California. So I don't know, but she was talking about she's never seen snow. So I was asking him if he's seen it, where he's at, and everything. And so I thought it was pretty wild that on my live I had two people talking to each other now from Iraq that never knew each other either. So, Iraq, Carlo comes in just about every day from Australia. CJ, he's from UK. Eddie, I think Eddie's from UK. Matter of fact, Eddie's supposed to be here next week. He's actually over in the United States in Ohio. He said he was going to rent a car, and he was coming to see us next week. So that's going to be interesting. I like to meet you guys. But what I'm saying is, I haven't been around this world, but now my face is getting around the world, and I think that is very, very wild. People that I've never met now has seen my face all over the world. So anyway, I think it's pretty wild. So remember, you got 1,440 minutes in every day, and the goal is to be happy. If you're not on your projects, get out there and get on them. If you got too many of them, pick one, jump on it, and enjoy yourself. Because I'm telling you, this journey we have embarked on is very short. Before you know it, it'll all be behind you, and you'll be talking about good times, and you'll be talking about the times you wished you'd have done. And that's what I'm trying to do right now. I'm trying to make myself happy, and I am trying to figure out exactly what I want to do. I've got so many plans, which is originally why I wanted to start with YouTube. I got so many plans, so many things I want to do. So now, only things holding me back is me. So I've got to get out there and make myself happy. I'm doing it here with the shop. I'm absolutely living my best life, trying to work on this shop with Randy. We do have our ups and downs, but I'm happy here. I am absolutely happy sitting right here at this shop. So I'm working on it. You guys work on it. And remember, a 1,000-mile journey starts with the first step, and you can't get finished till you get started. So y'all have a good day, good night, whenever you're watching this, and from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Y'all have a good day. Good night.
Dust clouds in the rear, John Deere humming, got the box scraped near. Old tire shop looking tired, rust wearing thin, dreams stacking higher, we build everything one day at a time. Yeah, we pave that road from busted rims to a studio glow. Grinding gears, we ain't here to pretend. Big Randy back on the tractor again. Oil stains fade where the gravel gets laid. Tools in the shade, lemonade homemade. Ain't no blueprint, just a heart and a plan. Turn this dirt lot into something grand. Scrape by scrape, we shift this land. Dreams taking shape under calloused hands. Rust to riches, watch the story unfold. The shop ain't just metal, it's a heart of gold. One day at a time, yeah, we pave that road from busted rims to a studio glow. Grinding gears, we ain't here to pretend. Big Randy back on the tractor again. Old tires roll out, new dreams roll in. Big Randy's mission, where we all begin. John Deere song, playing loud in the sun. This shop ain't done till the work is won.
right, everybody, I'm gonna go get a key for the other trailer, put the other trailer over here. I mean, for a box scrape, it ain't too bad. I could do a little better if I had a skid steer. But I'll move the other trailer and then I can work some of this other. And believe me, this is not what I intended when I started, because I was gonna work on the wall. But it's needed it like this, we can line up the trailers and have a better parking. So I'll be right back. about to lose y'all. Why didn't y'all tell me? I about lost my camera. I would have been mad. Y'all keep an eye on that now. I can't have y'all getting going.
Granny's out there slinging tires, stacking rubber like a tower. Aspires to for a Geo, fight for a van. Sweat on his brow, he's a tire slinging man. Tires and smiles, that's the plan. Making folks happy, every woman and man. Roll 'em out, stack 'em high. Tires and smiles will never run dry. Fast forward, YouTube, click and play. AI songs making laughs all day. A lug nut loose, a wrench in hand, but we're cruising smooth across this land. Customers grinning, hearts on fire, rolling out joy with every time. Tires and smiles, that's the plan. Making folks happy, every woman and man. Roll 'em out, stack 'em high. Tires and smiles will never run dry. Randy's Garage is a world of speed, where rubber meets road, fulfilling the need. Laughs in the air, grease on the floor. Tires and more tires, and then even more. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You're mine and ho! Tires and smiles, that's the plan. Making folks happy, every woman and man. Roll 'em out, stack 'em high. Tires and smiles will never run dry.
And just like that, I was done playing. All right, let's take a break. I'm kind of thirsty.